An Eastern backhand grip can be used, but as mentioned previously, only one grip, the continental grip, has traditionally been used for volleying in Australia. As the ball approaches, the shoulders turn and the racket is lifted above the flight of the ball. The left hand takes the racket into position and the chest is pointing toward the contact point. For beginners, the racket should not go beyond the left shoulder, but for advanced players, it will go beyond that point. Weight is transferred by bringing the racket and right foot forward. Unlike the forehand, the shoulders stay in the same position, basically a side-on position. This position means that the forearm and the racket move together. This forward movement of both the forearm and racket are the primary power sources. The elbow joint also straightens prior to impact, adding to the racket head velocity. However, on impact, the arm is not straight but slightly bent. The contact point is in front of the body. As well, there is a short follow-through. The same rules apply to the backhand as to the forehand volley. That is, when the ball is low, the player bends and leads the right foot towards the ball. On impact, the racket is parallel to the ground. However, on the high ball, the weight transfer or power comes from the player moving through the ball.
Stefan moves forward and realises the return is coming high. Because the backhand volley is played side-on, it is difficult to run through the ball in a similar fashion to the forehand. However, we can observe that Stefan is still moving through the ball on impact to give him power, whilst his right foot is thrust forward. Tim serves, moves forward and split steps. He observes that the ball is coming high down the line and he makes small step adjustments before running through the ball and placing his right foot in perfect position. Boris serves and moves forward to volley. Note he anticipates to his right, but the return comes chest height to his left. The split step enables him to cover good ground where he leads with his right foot. Notice how he controls the racket with his left hand whilst moving forward towards the net. This is an excellent angle to observe Tim hit a perfect low backhand volley. Note the use of his left hand to control the racket head, the downward path of the racket trajectory in a volley, the thrusting forward of the right foot to the ball, and meeting the ball out in front. Notice the racket head above and behind Tim's left shoulder. He leads so well with his right leg. You can see the racket flight path causing underspin, the hand close to the front foot and contact out and in front. Stefan closes out the net after his split step. He gets as close to the net as he can to volley. The ball is above the net and this gives him a good sharp cross-court angle. He is beautifully balanced at contact on his right foot in a side-on position. Stefan has probably the best backhand volley in the game.